So yeah, welcome back everyone to Forza Motorsport 6. You joined me on the race where we finished last time, where I came only in 4th. I'm supposed to be in 3rd or higher. And that was mainly down to the fact of my inexperience with traction control off. So I've opted for putting it back on. Yes, I know that's kind of like pussing out, etc. But I just don't have the time to practice with the amount of cars that are on the game, with all the tracks that have many variables. See, I even screw up on the occasion with traction control on, so yeah, there's just so many variables with so many tracks and different cars that I'm just not consistent enough. And I did practice a lot. I spent practically all of Sunday trying all different cars on all different tracks, different conditions, and yeah, I had some success, but like I said, just was not consistent enough to warrant turning it off and doing videos with it, because I don't want to spend all time spinning out and crashing, etc. while I'm trying to make a video, and that'll be wasting your time and it'll be wasting my time. So yeah, I might up the difficulty as a compensator. We'll see how we do on the series though in this car. But yeah, I've opted for that. It might not work for everyone, but it works for me, and I'm going to do the videos at the end of the day. So if I'm not happy making videos, then I won't make good videos, because there's nothing worse than doing something you don't enjoy. Yeah, this is the second race out of 6, so I don't know what track we're on next. I imagine it's Silverstone or somewhere else in Europe, because it's a European series. I guess in all honesty I didn't choose the right time to turn traction control off, and certainly not the right car. Should have started off with something a bit slower, but I wanted to try it for you lot to make it in, but it's just not as fun for me to be doing, for me to be practicing while recording at the same time, and I just don't have the time to practice as much as I would like to get used to traction control being off. So yeah, we're just going to have to opt for it like that for now until I get extra time. If I do get extra time, that is. Right, Hockenheim, not Silverstone, and at least it's not raining this time, so yeah, let's get on to that one.
Your next race will be at Hockenheim, built using forest roads in the Rhine Valley.
Thank you for that fact. So yes, Hockenheim, one of my favourite tracks on the game, and I've had some success on multiplayer, etc. Let's get that out. Just because we are in a Shelby GT500, it's not the easiest car in the world to drive as it is. Never mind with all the 13 extra horsepower I've given it and the lack of weight. Of V8s in this series, which is ironic considering it's a European tour. European car makers don't really ever use V8s. short track as well, so I don't have all the straight to use all this power on. Chart, the brave. Oops. Sadly, he does not have the power of my car. I don't have the brakes either. Sorry, Mercedes. This car doesn't have all the braking power in the world. So if I'm braking a bit earlier than normal, that's why. Because it is a big heavy car. You can get up to quite a lot of speed on this, even on short straights. Might do to up the difficulty is go from manual, and that's a big might because I've rarely used manual. I think I did it with Forza 4 career mode that I did when that came out. I never did it online just because it's online, it's always hectic and you've already got enough to worry about with crashes and etc. to care about being on manual, so practicing it on that game. First place as usual, I've roared away on this difficulty. Fair bit of power in that BMW to pull away from this. Maybe it's really, really light. One or the other. Maybe in between. Compromise. First place has roared away. I'm guessing this Mustang isn't as competitive as I would have liked, but really need to be in the top 3, so don't worry too much about it. Being all the way back into 12th when you start, you spend more time fighting everyone else than you do trying to get up to the front. When you want a quite tight and twisty track like this, that's all you're ever going to do really, is fight against other people. And first place can just keep gaining on that lead. First place was well ahead, 18 seconds thereabouts. Oh well, only need top 3 anyway. Right, we'll do the next race. Burmese Alps. Not been here for a while.
Your next race will be at the Bernese Alps, with steep elevation changes and sweeping corners.
Right, we're on one of the few fictional tracks on the game. Let's buy a mod pack. Let's go for 50 grand. See what we get. Cool. We'll use that. And let's get going. Now you can get up to a lot of speed on this track, but whether or not this car can handle that kind of speed on this track, I don't know. I've watched a lot of fast corners on this track. Daisy. It's doing 164 miles an hour. Yeah, really fast track, especially for this kind of car. It's more suited to this track than I thought. Say that, I just crashed into a wall. Maybe I was getting a bit too exuberant there. This car does have a fair bit of understeer when going around those kind of corners. There's certainly a limit. You don't want to really go beyond that, otherwise you will crash into the wall. I don't fancy crashing into a wall quite today. Certainly not head on either. I have got simulation damage on. I don't want to ruin my car. Yeah, I've always found that this track, it really isn't suited to how driver tires work. They seem to brake far too much on these corners, and you need to just easily pass them. Weird. There's a pair of the cars there. Notice that they've upgraded a lot of the scenery on this track. There's a lot more buildings, etc. in the background from what I can see. Whoops, it is. Final lap. This is basically just be me hot lapping. Like I said, the driver tires are useless on this track. Last place has only just gone under that bridge. That's how far behind he is. Yeah, Bernie's Alps with driver tires is far too easy. Oh, let's see what we get. Give me the Ferrari 250 GTO, please. Oh well. That Maserati is still pretty good anyway. It's one of the most expensive cars in the game as well, so no real loss there. And we've leveled up again our affinity level. So yeah, we'll be on a Silverstone International racetrack next episode. So yeah, Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. I know we're having the traction control on, it might be a bit of a bore at times, but it's more fun for me and it's easier to make videos as well. So yeah, it's just a decision I've had to make, and I will try other difficulties as well. Maybe manual, maybe a higher difficulty for the driver tars. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.